New Delhi, India, the capital of the subcontinent of India. With a population of over 21 million people, it is definitely a tad bit busier than Mumbai. While I was there, I wanted to get to Agra to see the Taj Mahal, so I was only in New Delhi for about a day and a half. I kind of just wandered around the streets, had some street food. I did not get a chance to see such places as the Lotus Temple, which most tourists do go visit. My friend Tarang is actually from there, which you guys will hear from her shortly as to why you guys should visit India overall. Quickly thereafter, I actually jumped over to Agra on an hour-and-a-half train to go see the Taj Mahal. If you guys go visit India, you've definitely heard of New Delhi. There's a lot of pros and cons to a very busy city, but I will say that it is a great entryway to get to Agra to go see the Taj Mahal.
Hi, my name is Tarang. I'm from New Delhi, India. Visit India because India is more than just Taj Mahal. Visit India to know about so many ethnicities and cultures in India. Visit India to know about the stories that we have to share these cultures for your intellectual stimulation. There's always food, there's always curry, there are curries in fact. Enjoy the diversity.
Looks like from the side view. Agra, India. Most of you might have heard of Agra because of the fact that that is where the Taj Mahal resides. As you guys might also know, the Taj Mahal is a mausoleum that was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan for his third wife who died while giving childbirth. When you guys go to Agra, you will obviously go to the Taj Mahal. I suggest getting up really early in the morning to visit. I spent about 2 hours there, got an audio recording, and walked around the premises, taking photos and video from various angles of the mausoleum. While you're also in Agra, I highly recommend going to see the Red Fort as well.
Well, here we are inside Agra Fort here in Agra, India. It's pretty crazy and interesting to see what things were like centuries and centuries ago. How massive and impressive these structures are, and how ornately things were built, attention to detail, and I guess built to last. Even though some of these places are falling down, definitely with some refurbishment, hopefully things will stay for a lot longer and more tourists can enjoy it.
And also being driven around by one of your auto rickshaw drivers to the park across the river from the Taj to get great vantage points from there. My auto rickshaw driver also dropped me off for dinner after I went to the Taj at a place called A Pinch of Spice. It was a very high-end restaurant and an amazing food quality. After visiting Agra, I went to Varanasi, which is my next location. Varanasi, India. You guys might have heard of it because of the popularity of the Ganges River. It is said to be where Buddhism was started, and it is very, very important to people of the Hindu faith. So much so that if someone is dying in the Hindu faith, they'll actually bring them there, so hopefully they actually die in that area. And many people are cremated there and put into the river. It is said to be a very holy aspect of their religion. In my experience of Varanasi, I stayed in a hostel not too far from the river's edge, and actually walked along the river many days exploring the different ghats. I highly recommend also getting out onto the river through a tour. I got out on a riverboat tour there. It was explaining the importance of the river to me by one of the local tour guides. And I also got to see some of the nighttime rituals that take place there. Lassi is a very important aspect of the Indian culture, and I highly recommend you guys go to the Blue Lassi shop to try some of that. Down some of the narrow walkways there in Varanasi. After Varanasi, I headed over to Jaipur in the state of Rajasthan, and we'll get into that next.
Animals when they were thinking invaded there. Like here.
Jaipur, India, in the state of Rajasthan. This was pretty much my final destination while in India for 6 weeks. When I got to Jaipur, I actually negotiated an auto rickshaw to take me to my hostel. The joke was on me because I got a low rate, but little did I know that he was going to stop at every street corner to pick up more people to make up for that fare. So next thing I know, it's me, the driver, a grandmother, her daughter, some grandchildren, and some luggage, all crammed into the auto rickshaw. For those of you who visited India, you know that's par for the course. And it was actually kind of funny after the fact. I got to my hostel, that was all that mattered, and then I met some cool travel friends there. Me and my friends, Mercedes and Falco, the next day decided to negotiate with an auto rickshaw driver to take us to see some of the famous sites in the Jaipur area. The next morning we got up early and we went to Amber Palace, or also known as Amber Fort, which is right next to Jagar Fort. It is probably the most famous fort in India and definitely worth seeing. If you go there and you're still a student, you'll get a nice little discount. Obviously, if you're Indian descent and you are Indian, you get a discount as well. For the rest of us that are foreigners, it's worth going for sure. It is a beautiful palace or fort, and it is also not too far from the monkey temple, which is also cool to see. There are a ton of monkeys there, and you get a great vantage point over all of Jaipur. Jaipur is also known as the Pink City. Way back in the day, there was a person from the British Empire that was a prince at the time visiting Jaipur. They wanted to impress him, so they painted the city pink. So that's another cool thing you guys will experience while in Jaipur. Overall, while I was there, Jaipur was very, very hot. I was there in May, so much so that you would drink water and you wouldn't even have to go to the bathroom because you would sweat it all out. We also experienced 10 kids playing cricket in the streets while we were walking around Jaipur. And another thing that I recommend to you guys while in India is to go see a movie. My friends and I went to go see a movie in Hindi that was about a cricket star, and it was really cool sitting there in the movie theater, packed with all local Indians and just us 3 tourists watching the film. Really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. From my entry into India in Chennai, through Mysore, Goa, Mumbai, New Delhi, Agra, Varanasi, and Jaipur, and finally back to New Delhi, headed back to the United States. 6 weeks in India was a lot. If you guys have time to take time off from your job, I definitely recommend going for a few weeks. It is an assault on the senses, a lot of culture shock, but it's something that if you want to get out there and experience something different, it is worth your while. I'm so appreciative of my friends that I met along the way, from my friend Bhargav, who took me into his place in Chennai, to my friend Magdalena, who took me in with her in Goa, to going out to lunch with Maz in Mumbai, and the other travel friends I met along the way. As you guys know, getting recommendations from other travelers, or meeting with the locals on the road, or staying with other locals you've met before in their own country makes the experience so much better, and you explore a lot deeper into the local culture and the country that you're in. Again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Stay tuned for future videos here at the Don't Want to Explore channel, and you guys know what to do. Don't forget to explore more. We'll see you guys next time.
And they will think they invaded there, unlike here.